Nobody 2 is a 2025 action film and a sequel to the film Nobody, once again starring Bob Odenkirk, as well as Connie Nielsen and Christopher Lloyd, with the addition of Colin Hanks and Sharon Stone. Now, I really enjoyed Nobody. I thought it was a very pleasant surprise, a lot of fun, and that was at the forefront of this. He's nobody, he has no training, yada yada yada. We don't know who this guy is. He's a regular old Joe Schmo older man who randomly just kicks a lot of ass. Now that subgenre is a little bit played out. We've seen it a lot over the past decade or so. And I wasn't sure we needed a Nobody sequel, but I had fun with what we got. It certainly doesn't reinvent the wheel. I don't think it's as good as the first one, but it's a good time. These kills are crazy, creative, really brutal. It starts to feel a little bit like a super R-rated version of Home Alone, which is a fun thing. Plus, I think everybody here is just having a good time. Connie Nielsen particularly, I loved in this movie. Sharon Stone, oh, she was just in for it. She was having a blast in this movie, as was Christopher Lloyd. And then we have Bob Odenkirk, who, once again, really embodies the character. I like how, glum and down he was for so much of the film. The action is really fun, and it's a tight movie. It moves at a brisk pace. It's like an hour and a half tops. There is no downtime. There's hardly any fat, and that's the perfect length for a movie like this. Now, with saying all of that, I do think the family stuff really brings everything else down, and that's because there's too much, but also that's because there's not enough. We needed to choose one way or another. This is focused around a family vacation, but we don't really get development. We don't get development between him and his kids. We don't get that much between him and his wife even, and that's the most developed. And we don't really understand a lot of these dynamics well enough for them to mean anything as a central plot point, which makes them feel in the way of the fun action set pieces, because it's hard to really care about all of this family drama. So they needed to either up it or just do without. But overall, I had a lot of fun with Nobody 2. I think it is a good time and a worthy sequel, though I'm not sure what kind of memory staying power it's going to have by the end of the year. But if you liked the first, definitely check this one out.